Hey YouTube, so this is my old air compressor. I've since bought a new cheapo air compressor. This one, the tank sprung a leak, so I had to go, well, I mean, I guess I could have found a tank somewhere, but it was a lot easier just to buy a new one. Came with tools and stuff too, so anyway. So I got a cheapo air compressor. I no longer need this one. It's been sitting in the garage because it's got parts on it that still work just fine. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to scavenge this thing for everything on it that still works. These little hose fittings right here, they're super awesome for actually making the connection, but usually getting them back apart is a pain in the booty, and I'm probably just going to cut this one. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting that one. So I'm not putting up with it. And again, this tank is drained. I know it's drained because the tank was leaking. So we'll get that puppy off of there. In order to take the pressure pump off, we got to disconnect it from the motor. So I'm gonna bust this puppy apart real quick like. Alright, so these things are actually really simple. I'll talk about them for a second. So anyway, as you're using the tool, pressure drops in the tank. You hit the low set point on this, and it closes the contact, sends power to the motor. The motor runs the pump, pump fills the tank. So as the pressure increases in the tank, you hit your high set point, which opens the contacts in here. And all of that's adjustable here. Now you're going to have, the way I remember it, you have a range. So as you move this down, your low set point and your high set point both change at the same time. And so you'll just have a gap of pressures that this thing will allow the tank to have without starting the motor. And then we'll just spin this puppy off. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. So I'm going to loosen the bolts on this motor and get this pump off of here. Let's see if she'll shift. She will. Alright. This belt is in still really good shape, so we're hanging on to that. Alright, so our motor is free. We're going to put her down. Oh, with her little sister. I've never seen the inside of one of these, and if I'm being honest with myself, I'm never gonna use this thing. So I think I'm just gonna take it apart and see what makes her go. Alright, so the top's off. These are the cylinders. There's a gasket, or yeah, a thick plastic gasket here. So, and let's see if I can, yeah, you can kind of see down in there. Let me get a light. So these flaps here and here, those are just one-way valves. Here's the here are the cylinders, and they're just floating in oil here. Of course, not on mine, not floating like they're supposed to. You can see all this gunk sitting up here. It looks like old goopy oil. The filter looks somewhat clean, so these seals were blown. There's oil. That's where the oil was going. I'm assuming these should probably be pretty clean. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm saving this thing or not. I might hang on to her and see what I can make happen. We'll make that slightly snug. or you can still move it with your fingers. Just to recompress that gasket. And I'm going to go cross corner here. Try to even it out as much as I can. And I'm not trying to break anything off here, so just snug. Okay. No breaky breaky. Okay. So yeah, this has just got 4 bolts holding it down to the plate. Just need to find out what size those are. Alright. My initial guess is that this bastard's going to be heavy as hell. Ah, no, she's not bad at all. Cute little pump with it. Yeah. Oh, that is so bad. I'm going to drop something else in there. Let me get the camera closer. Alright. So we got a couple of nuts. Now, you expect to hear something, right? Alright. Here we go. Squish. One more. Squish. Wow. There's got to be a ½ inch of sludge floating around the bottom of that thing. Holy crap. No wonder it sprung a leak. Poor girl couldn't help it. So I'm going to finish ripping the parts off of this thing, break this thing down to just the tank, and then the tank will be going bye-bye before too long. I'll probably just find a roll-off to shove it into. But, so yeah, I'll come back in a minute and we'll look at the loot. Alright, so here's a look at the loot. What we got off the old compressor. We're still getting compression out of the compressor pump, which is pretty cool. Alright, so check valve. Probably never use that again, but if I ever need it, I've already got it on hand. Pressure switch, also handy if I ever use this little pump here. Motor with a pulley already on it. This one is wired for 120. It can be wired for 240. I don't think I'm ever going to run a new circuit for it. So, yeah. But this is a 15 amp motor. So it's a bit beefy. Yeah, this one's not really kidding around too much. And it's continuous duty. So I actually have a plan for that bad boy right there. And the 2 wheels in the back. So not tons of stuff, but now I can get that 26-gallon tank full of sludge out of the garage and find somewhere to get rid of it. So be on the lookout for this to do something kind of sort of soon. And the other stuff's just going to sit for a bit. And yeah. So, yeah, this one was kind of weird. Not my normal kind of thing, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. God damn it. All right, how am I getting out of this? Oh, that's probably going to be broken. Ugh. Whoo, shit. Oh, nice. Oh, hey guys, don't do that. Wow. Whew, nothing broken, but damn, that sucked. Holy shit. It was flat there for a second. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see how much more shit we can break. Fuck me, that sucked. That's gonna leave a bruise or something.